Alrighty. So here comes Wario. Look at him, he's such an asshole. Web page service? I don't know, it says angelfire.com, FL5, I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. It's just a web page service. All I know is when I go to this website, it says angelfire.com up above. I figured that was the dude's name. I don't know. Burp, 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 burp. Alright, so let's try one of these guys, or one of this guy's color palettes. This is the one he recommends for Rice Beach. I don't know if I like it. Yeah, if at any point we decide we don't like the color palette, I'll go back to my color palette that I like. Honestly, I don't like this color palette. Let's go back to the one that I came up with. Just flung my fucking remote across the room. Alright, here we go. So, Wario has this new maneuver to the Mario Land games where you basically run into motherfuckers. Obviously, you can still jump on things. So yeah, I don't necessarily like this color palette either, but definitely think it's better than what that dude had going on. I wanted Wario to be yellow for the most part, but unfortunately that makes lot of the background yellow as well. By the way, I've never played this game before. I've owned it for almost a year now. I did test it the other night, just to kind of mess around with the color palettes. I'm like, oh, I'll go with this one. Cherry poppin' now, that's right. I feel like they played a Squaresoft maneuver with this game, where it's like, they could have just called this Wario Land, but they definitely attached Mario Land to the name. Squaresoft would do that a lot. You know, like, the last game that I actually beat on my channel was Final Fantasy Adventure, and that was not a Final Fantasy game. Oh, I didn't know you could pick motherfuckers up. Yeah, just in case you forgot. Look at little Wario. Huh. If you press up, he raises his hand. And that's what I said. Fuck you, Mario. Ooh. Yeah, no. I don't know how to deal with that down there. Dance puppet? I'm running out of time and I'm just like, hey, hey, hey. What do we got here? All right then. Do what now? What does the plus mean? What are we doing here? Yeah, the skull door did look cool. All right then. The best letters of the alphabet. Elemento. All right. So, my first impression of the game is... I don't even know. It's fine, but it's nothing like a Mario game. Other than the platforming aspect and the jumping on enemies, it is Elemento urine? What? Yeah, other than the platforming, I think this is a stretch to call it Mario Land 3. Hey! Light shit on fire! Sucks this is like the original Mario where even if you have a power-up, if you get hit, you go back to Little Mario. Or in this case, Little Wario. Wait. Wario has a mohawk. Okay, maybe there's a few things that are like Mario, but... Is this something that I do something with? Right off, I'm gonna say the music sucks. Boop 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 boop. Show enough. I hope there's like different music later on. Alright, so how... Can I not do it because I have a power-up? Before I was, like, slamming down on these blocks. The spiky thing is scary, right? Yeah, you saw me get the fuck out of there. Would have rather had the fire. Damn. I might suck at this game. I died at the exact same spot as I did before. Fuck. Hey. Damn it, Dean. This is Wario Land, aka Mario Land 3. Moondog, this is the first time I've ever played this game. And I'm doing pretty not good. I don't know how I feel about the power-ups. The fire is cool, but the other two, I don't know, kind of suck. Yeah, maybe you need to refresh, I don't know. Huh. Alright, I don't understand how this works. Okay, so there was another one of those earlier in the level that I missed because I didn't understand how it worked. I guess I could just go back through the level. I don't understand what's going on in this game. Alright, so I went to the plus before. Let's go to the heart. Okay, it doesn't let me in there. What is this A, B, C, D, E? What is the letters? What does it all mean? Alright, I'm gonna go back here and try to enter the other skull door. What a weird freaking game. I think my main takeaway so far is just like how Mario Land 1 and 2 are like so much different from each other. And this one, I guess, is kind of like Mario Land 2, but... Alright, so what is this? Is this a checkpoint, maybe? This game sure as hell doesn't hold your hand. Which I guess is it's good. I wonder what the hearts do. Oh, I guess... What, you get 100 hearts and you get a 1-up. Alright, so, yeah, totally unnecessary for me to come back to this level, but at least I know how the skull doors work now. What I don't understand is this door. Why doesn't it let me in? I don't know. It hates me. Yeah, I don't know how many hearts you would need, but it wouldn't let me in there before either. Although I don't remember how many hearts I had when it didn't let me in the first time. It's like that Eric Andre meme where he's like, "Let me in! Let me in!" Feet pics? Were they the sons and or daughters of Quentin Tarantino? Alright, so, yeah, assumably that's a checkpoint. Yeah, I got all the feet pics. I'm not like tits and ass. I think I can get down there without letting go of my power-up. Alright, I guess I'll just take a hit. Although, if I take a hit, then I'll be little, and I don't think I can do it anyway. Whatever. I mean, I feel like every, straight dude with a pulse likes tits and ass, but... but yeah, anyway. It's like I'm not grossed out by feet, but I don't understand being aroused by them. I mean, their feet are fine. I'll rub a girl's feet, make them feel good, but it's not... I ain't no Quentin Tarantino, that's for sure. Huh. You can stick to the ceiling, apparently. I don't know how that helps, but okay, that's good to know in the future. I love AT&T. Do what now? Ass and tits? Is that what that is? Oh, ass, tits, and thighs. Sure. I definitely like asses and tits and thighs more than AT&T. What a terrible company. Alright. Okay. I gotta be able to get up here, right? Huh. I probably need the jet. The jet hat. Alright. Fuck. I'm running out of time. Running out of time, just trying to figure out how this game fucking works. Yeah, I can stick to the ceiling, but will that help any? I'm basically committing suicide over here just to try this out. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna do much for me, because I can't really get a jump off of the ceiling. Yeah, I think I need the jet hat or whatever. Also, I don't think I can stick to the ceiling after I do a jump. Or the speed jump or whatever. I don't know. I'm learning this shit for the first time. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely think you need the the jet hat for that. Ah, look at Wario. I'm not. Boop, 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 boop. Ah, yes, that is officially a checkpoint. Good to know. Ugh. Hmm. Damn it, Dean, don't get all yawny already. Okay, so I don't want to get ahead of myself, but so far I definitely like Mario Land 2 more than Mario Land 3. Well, it's four tone. But yeah, the main colors going on are yellow and blue. You usually kind of have to have black and white going on as well. Also, hi Matt. Pissy flaps. what what is a pissy flap? Okay, I guess I was the end of the level. Still not letting me in this one. What do you have to have, like 90 freaking hearts or something? Pissy flaps are a thing. Pissy flaps are a thing that I don't know much about, apparently. Oh, sad Wario. Happy Wario. Fair enough. Bloop, 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 bloop. So, Matt, I have never played Wario Land before. This is brand new to me. I assumed that was water. Apparently it's lava. Alright, so I guess I have to wait for this dude behind me and use him as a platform later on. The floor is lava. Apparently I have the wrong color scheme going on. Cause that shit looked like water to me. Alright. For shits and giggles, let's make it look like lava. With the Super Game Boy, if you hit the X button, it switches to the default color palette. But I like this color a lot more, so fuck the default color palette. You were digging the default? I don't know, it's a little too dark, though. We've got the old Lunazul tonight. Alright, for shits and giggles, let's fuck around with this color palette. That looks a little better. No, I don't like that. I don't like that either. Maybe the tan was alright. That looks alright. Which one did you like? Is this okay? Should I change it, Sean? Okay. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Why not? I mainly had the blue because it looked good with water situations, but... yeah, Matt, I actually kind of think Lunazul is comparable to El Jimador. Alright, so it let me in here. What are we doing here? What does this even mean? I mean, okay, so I have 55 coins, so that means I probably can't go to course A. Go to course B? Well, Okay, so we got a mini game. Alright, so right off, I fucking hate the controls to this. That sucked! Nintendo was smoking crack when it came to that minigame. Miyamoto's like, oh yeah, that's some good shit. Let's make a terrible minigame. Wait, was I not just in this level? Alright, so those spiky thwomps definitely kill you in one hit, and they don't care if you are a big Wario. Oh, God. Alright, there we go. Got that checkpoint. This game is pretty unintuitive. How... Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say, how the fuck do I get out of here? Jesus. Ooh, what do we got here? Huh. got here with these blocks? I don't understand those blocks. Okay. Alright. Presumably I jump on the underbelly when he goes upside down. Fuck. No? Did I just time that badly, or is that not how it works? Wow, and I'm out of lives. Ah, this game is kind of unforgiving. Hey, they let me keep my checkpoint. How about that? Come on. Bullshit. Jesus. Wario moves so fucking slow. Struggling this much at the beginning. I kind of don't look forward to the rest of the game. You know what I just realized? This Koopa Troopa or like War Troopa or whatever, like he makes the same exact noise that a Metroid does in Metroid 2, Return of Samus. When you hit him, that noise, same fucking noise as in Metroid. How about that? Same exact noise. Yep. Ah, Jesus. God, I should have played this game first before I got too drunk. It's definitely harder than Mega Man 2. Oh my god, Wario is so slow. This is terrible. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Ugh. God, I hate when I don't even feel satisfaction like winning in a video game because it's just like so annoying. I also really don't like these mini games. I did well on it that time. Got 2 bags of money out of 3. I still don't understand what's up with all the letters. Alright. Let's try one of these other color palettes. I don't know if I like that. But we'll go with it for now. Oh, God. I don't know if I like this game. Only on the second world or whatever, but I don't know. So far, I definitely like Mario Land 1 and 2 better. What do we got here? The jet hat again. Come on. There we go. Ugh. Motherfuckers turn into ninja stars underwater? What the hell? Oh, there we go. So, how about this color palette? Do we like it? Should we go back to what we were at? Is anyone even watching anymore? Ugh. I don't understand how to ignite these. I guess you gotta touch them. So I guess I do understand, I just didn't realize I actually touched them before. I mean, would you be happy to be jumped on? Wait. Oh, wait, you can pick up those bombs? Well, holy crap. Roomba. Oh, shit. One of these days we're gonna know your real name. What are you gonna do then? I guess be called your proper name, but... Yeah, for some reason, these guys on this Twitch channel always call me Roomba. I don't know what their fascination with vacuum cleaners is. Yeah, well, you know, trying, that's like overrated. Hilarious. Also, Disassociative Silence, good to have you. Next weekend or this weekend? Also, unfortunate. I'm still working freaking late. So, this Friday, well, last Friday, there wasn't a stream at all. But this Friday will be a short stream. Short stream. Are you damn it deaning me for dying, or damn it deaning me for working when I should be streaming? I know what a Borg is. Also, I don't know why you would do that to yourself. What does that stand for? A blackout rage gallon? It just sounds terrible. Vodka and Everclear? Shouldn't you do one or the other? Boop, 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 boop. The mini games in this game are terrible. Okay, I actually got money out of that one, but... I mean, I wouldn't recommend drinking tequila and whiskey in the same drink, for sure. Even though I don't dig gin, I feel like Gin, tequila, and rum are probably the safest bet to mix. Whiskey should hang out by itself. 31 shots. Yeah, I don't like gin either, honestly. Gin makes me question who put pine in my vodka. Well, shit. Ah, good. I have drank liquor with a snake in it before. I don't really get the purpose, but... You had snake flesh in your mouth, okay. I bet. I thought Sierra Nevada was the grossest thing you ever drank. I don't really do wine. I mean, if that's, like, the only thing available, I'll drink it, but... But yeah, I usually don't do wine. My favorite liquor is probably bourbon. But my go-to is usually tequila. And when it comes to mixed drinks, vodka is usually the best for mixed drinks, in my opinion. Sounds terrible. So, this is a strange fucking game, by the way. Now get off of me. Oh, okay. That was odd. What do I... Okay, so I just threw the key away? What does this key even do? Did I miss something, or... I don't know what's up with that key. I feel like I should have utilized it earlier in the level and did not. Was it a good job, though? I love karaoke. I want to love bowling, but bowling is frustrating. I'm used to being able to, like, get good at games. And I feel like the more I bowl, the worse I get somehow. Ugh. I was just gonna say, my last shot that I took, it went down rough, and actually, like, shit's been kind of bubbling in my stomach ever since, but I just burped a few times and I feel a lot better, so I'm probably fine with another shot now. Not to say that I need another shot already, just saying, like, I'm usually not bothered by shots, but every once in a while. Holy shit, you went to Dublin? It's kind of funny, like, pressuring some dude into letting his kid drink. Aw, come on, you lame ass. I mean, the dad can be angry. Dads are good at that, being angry. Damn, dude. That's cool and all, but your money is gonna be all gone. No, I agree with that, disassociative silence. AKA Roomba. For some reason, me calling you Roomba isn't nearly as funny as Sean calling you Roomba. I mean, I definitely should do more traveling. If I had a lady friend to do more traveling with, it would be more satisfying, but I don't know, I feel like I'm, like, kind of hippie rich. I'm not actually rich, but, like, I have, like, the most money I've ever had in my bank account ever. So it's like, I don't want that to go away. So it's like, for the most part, I'm pretty frugal. So I'm like, yeah, look at all that money in my bank, and me not utilizing it. Right. Somehow the exit doors are the coolest part about this game so far. Alright, let's go to this other one. Let's try Course C. What is this all about? Is it the same damn thing? Okay, so I don't actually have to throw it. Oh wait, there is a time. I don't like this mini game. Wait, what? I totally hit him. What is going on? This sucks. Who made this mini game? And why? In the words of the comic book guy from The Simpsons, worst minigame ever. Damn, that sucks. Somebody is using your credit card? Man, I'm so bad at, like, looking at my bank account and shit. Like, I kind of try to ignore that I have money in my bank account, because that's my way of budgeting, but that's also a bad way of, like, not realizing someone's using your card. Yeah, so actually last night, I got a flat tire, and I'm almost certain that some dude slashed my fucking tire. And when I got up this morning, the last thing I wanted to do was do anything about it. So I can feel that. I actually got it taken care of, but I didn't want to. I mean, it is what it is. It's not my fault, but in a way it's my fault. So I deliver pizza, and the pizza shop that I work for has taken on DoorDash and Uber Eats, which totally infuriates me, but that's neither here nor there. So, like, DoorDashers will, like, totally just utilize our driver spots. And it leaves the actual workers at this place no place to park. So, like, very often I will just angrily, like, block the DoorDasher into the spot. And I'm 99% sure that the dude that I blocked in slashed my tire. Because I took a delivery and I'm like, why is my car riding rough? And, like, I did the delivery, and I came back out and, like, looked at all my tires, and it's like, doesn't seem like anything's off. So then I like get back to the shop and I go in, and I didn't have another delivery for a while. So when I finally came out to the other delivery, I like pull out of the parking lot or whatever, and I obviously have a flat tire. And I'm like, ah, Jesus, motherfucking piece of shit. So like, yeah, I'm almost certain that the dude that I blocked in. Oh, by the way, the dude that I blocked in tried to start a fight with me. Luckily, I'm like a big dude, and like if you don't know me, I might be intimidating. I'm secretly a big teddy bear, I'm not trying to fight anybody, but yeah, I'm pretty sure this dude slashed my fucking tire. I agree, it's lame. I mean, there's a total possibility that it was just a screw or like a nail in my tire. Because actually, when I like finally got the tire off of my car, I didn't see anything. But then again, I was in a total rush because like I had food getting cold in my back seat. So by the time I finally got my donut on, it's like I didn't even look at what happened to my tire. I just like threw it in my trunk and got on the road. Wait, what about a cinnamon roll? Oh, it's a meme. Okay. Yeah, I hope Derek actually shows up at some point tonight, because I'd definitely like to ask him what the hell happened to his car. Like, I hope the cops found, you know, the thief or whatever. How did I hear about it? I'm also Facebook friends with his girlfriend, and she made a post about it. But yeah, I haven't talked to Derek, since probably 2 Fridays ago when he... Oh, there are stars in this game. Nice. Yeah, I think the last time I talked to Derek was when he watched my stream 2 Fridays ago. Well, I mean, he is in the group chat. Although, obviously, he hasn't responded, so I don't even know if he has a phone yet. Because the phone, his phone was actually in his car when it got stolen. So I think the best we can probably do is, like, try to get a hold of Troy, because he lives in Cincinnati, too. Like, he's closer with Derek than any of us. Man, I am so bad at this minigame. How was that not a hit? I don't understand how this works. worst minigame ever. I mean, sounds accurate to me. It took me a while to realize how terrible uh, men really were. Unfortunately, I have definitely uttered the words "not all men." And then I realized, well, that's a good way of lumping myself into the rest of those men. A lot of people will be like, I, I just can't do social media. It's toxic for me. But actually, social media has kind of like I mean, I'd like to think I'm a stand-up dude, but maybe sometimes I like crouch or possibly sit down. I don't I don't know. But yeah, at any rate, like as I get older, I definitely understand better that there are some terrible fucking dudes out there, and that's just about it. But actually, what I was going at before was like a lot of people will say like uh, social media is toxic and they don't want to be on there, but like I feel like social media has actually shown me how not to be. Ah, fuck. You're grumpy now. Um, yeah, being a 40-year-old, it's like I haven't done a whole lot of social media. I started Facebook, I think, in like 2012. But yeah, I don't know. I think social media has been a good thing for me. Uh, for the most part, of course. I mean, it's pretty easy to get caught up in your head, I think. And you can see things in certain ways. Um, where am I going with that? You know, it's hard to get out of your own head sometimes. And I think with social media, you see things from different angles. And you're like, oh shit, I don't want to be like that. That guy seems like an asshole, but he's just doubling down on that assholeness, you know? I don't know, it sucks to, like, think back and realize you were actually being toxic or just an asshole or whatever. And, when other people fuck up, and you look at that, you can kind of, look inward to yourself and be like, shit, I was acting like that too. I'm a million miles away from, perfect, but it's, good to look inside and try to not be a douchebag. I mean, it definitely feels better to be a somebody than a nobody. Yeah, I mean, I think there's shitty people in every walk of life. When it comes to Facebook, I just like sharing ridiculous memes and try to promote my Twitch channel. I finally got one. That was the first time I actually hit an enemy in this minigame. Wow, only one heart. Yeah, I don't like that minigame. It feels nearly impossible, and then when you actually connect with the bombs, you don't get much in return. That's pretty cool that Amanda got her wallet back with everything in it. I don't know much about Newark. Only that I remember that name from Family Guy. Fair enough. Actually, last night I mentioned that I'm pretty sure some dude slashed my tire. So after that happened, I kind of backed up into my parking spot, and the placement of where I left my car was so bad, so terrible. To try to jack the damn car up and, change tires, I actually had the jack fall 3 times. And by that time, I was so stressed out, and, my arms were just so tired from, trying to get my car up with this little crappy jack that, people started, passing me by. and they're like, "Oh, can we help?" And there was a point where, like, I just let some dude help me out. Pinch weld. Well, okay, so I was parked, like, kind of on, like, a hill. I I put it on the right spot or whatever, but, like, just the the cement is a little fucked up where it was, so it was just like I couldn't have placed the car at a worse spot. But at any rate, like, all of a sudden random people started coming up and helping, and I'm like, fine, whatever. So I have people, like, holding my car, and then I have another dude, like, jacking the car up, and I'm just like... It is good that people helped. I never ask for help from people. I always try to do things on my own, but it's like, there were just so many people just right there where it's just like, alright, fine, if you want to help, like, help. Like, I would have been fine by myself, but, like, I swear, when people watch me do anything, they, like, oh, you're doing it wrong, sort of thing. So, like, after I had the jack fall 3 times, I just let these other people help me, and there were people holding my car up, and then the dude was jacking it up, and we got the wheel off, and I put the donut on, and it was fine. Like, I was partially annoyed that everybody, like, insisted on helping, but on the other hand, I was thankful. I was mainly thankful because I tired myself out. I'm like, alright, after fucking jacking this up fucking 3 different times and having it fall, it's like, alright, that's fine, I'll take help. Well, the one dude, he was the dude who was actually, like, doing the work and not just, like, trying to make sure that the car didn't fall again. Like, he was actually from India, and apparently, like, he was just used to, like, working with cars in India, and he's like, yeah, in India, all we had were these crappy little jacks, so he was just all about helping. People can be surprising. Like, I have to be honest, at first, when people were, like, kind of bombarding me with help, I didn't want them to. I kind of just wanted them to, like, get out of my way. But, like, after I got myself all tired out, like, I was kind of, like, fine with taking people's help. What? What? What happened? Did anyone else see why I died? But, Disassociative silence. That was nice that someone helped you with your amp. But yeah, for the most part, I don't want to be a burden on anyone, and I never ask for help. Yeah, at work I don't like asking for help for sure. Like there will be times where I have like, you know, like 6 or 7 deliveries in my bags, and I'll have like 3 or 4 fucking delivery bags, and I'm like somehow maneuvering all of them. Like, people are like, "Do you need help?" And I'm like, maybe 45 seconds ago, but not now. I I definitely feel better about myself when I am able to do whatever I'm trying to do by myself, but I do appreciate people trying to help me. You know, a lot better than nobody giving a shit, you know? Ah! Someone needs to help me with this game. uh, that reminds me of my friend Aaron. He'll be like, "Did you try not to suck?" Ah, no, I didn't. I'll try to get on that, Aaron. Huh. Where am I going? Ah, I think this is where I'm going. I'm sorry, Matt. You totally missed that part. And I think we all missed it as well. And yeah, actually, that doesn't happen. Oh my god, what? I died in the same exact place. And that time it's like, why didn't I jump? How did I not jump? Wow, I'm so close to needing to continue again. How do I keep dying there? How do I go about fighting this guy? You just walk into him? I won, and I don't know why. One of my favorite Simpsons episodes is when Homer goes back to college and he's calling everybody a nerd, like, nerd! And he like walks up to a jock and he's like, "Hey buddy, did you get a load of that nerd?" And he's like, "Pardon me?" But yeah, I mean, I feel like anyone who didn't get bullied in school, like, kind of amazing, like, shocking even. 21 Hump Street? What? um, yeah, back in the day, I definitely got bullied, which, I mean, it's silly because I've always been a big guy, and it's like, I don't know, I don't want to blame it on, like, just being raised by a single mother. Um, but, like, I definitely feel like school would have been different for me if my dad would have been raising me with her. That being said, like, I'm a big guy and I'm just letting little assholes bully me around, like. But at the same time, it's like better than me being a bully. I'd rather be bullied than. Damn, there's a cat fight going on outside my window. Lucia is just like, what is going on outside? She's definitely checking this shit out. Bought you the newest G.I. Joe toys. Alright, I'm gonna try another color palette swap here. Okay, so I'm at Sherbert Island. Here we go. This guy seems to think this color palette is good for Sherbert Island. I don't know if I like that or not, but we'll go with it for now. The discharge color palette. Luckily, my school quote-unquote enemies, I don't know anyone that keeps up with them, so... So now the only people that bully me are my friends. They bully me with love, you know. And I'm dead. Stove Canyon is... Well, it's just one level. Well, I definitely have exes that I'd rather not talk to anymore, and... Also, some roommates I'd rather not talk to. But I wouldn't call them, like, my enemies or anything. Legally can't talk to you. Oof. Alright, and I'm dead. Fuck. You wouldn't break for them? Bump, bump. What was that? Oh, my old friend. Gotta love frenemies. I don't know, there are like a handful of people that I went to school with that I'm kind of shocked I never, like, had an actual fight with them. Luckily, I've never been in an actual, like, fight. None that I would, like, consider, like... I've been in, like, tussles, but... Never where somebody, like, got the shit kicked out of them. Which is good. Which is funny because I'm a huge fan of boxing. But it's like, I don't want to, like, fight people. It'd be, like, cool to spar people for the sport of it, and, like, I wouldn't want to hurt them, and I wouldn't want them to hurt me. Wait, what? Sean, in ninth grade science class, some girl that I had a crush on did that, and then she just was never in school ever again. I think she got expelled. um, yeah, for the most part, I never tolerated any bullshit from, like, random people. but I would tolerate bullshit from my friends. Friends? Okay, maybe this whole area is called Stove Canyon, and that means I put in the wrong color palette for this guy who thinks he's good at making color palettes. Mm. Alright. I don't know if this looks any better, but I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, I feel like the only people I really hang out with are pretty good people. But yeah, back in the day, I used to take a lot of shit that I wonder why I ever did. Like I was saying, I don't want to be like a violent person, but at the same time, I definitely think there's some people in my past that deserved a fucking punch in the face. Give me a second, y'all. I have to pee. I'll be right back. Sorry, had to get more beer and had to feed the kitty. New breathing pool? Oh, new breathing pill. Okay. I didn't know they actually prescribed pills for sleep apnea. And honestly, I should probably get the sleep apnea test, because it would not surprise me one bit if I had sleep apnea. I'm just like, I never feel rested after I sleep. I hear that is a common symptom of sleep apnea. Like the first couple hours after I get up, I'm just like so out of it. Oh, that's horrible. It's weird. I like my new doctor. Well, newish doctor. I've had him for like 2 or 3 years now, but I don't know. He doesn't take a whole lot of my symptoms very seriously, and maybe I'm a bit of a hypochondriac, but like I kind of wish that maybe he like would try to get me to like take some more tests of some sort. I don't know. Yeah, but at the same time, I have a lot of anxiety when it has to go, or when it has to do with going to the doctor. Dr. Kevorkian. Ever just fall asleep? What do you mean? Oh, during the day? I mean, I will take a nap. Although I don't usually have time for naps anymore, but I never really pass out, no. Well, yeah. Yeah, I mentioned that actually, where, like, I don't feel, like, very, damn it, what's the word? I don't feel very rested after I sleep. Like, first couple hours after I get up, I'm just like The Walking Dead. Yeah, I'm pretty much the same way, where it's like almost every time my alarm goes off, I'll hit the snooze. This morning I don't know, I didn't sleep very well this morning. I was tossing and turning for a while. Like I went to bed at like 7. I think I probably didn't fall asleep until like 9. And then I woke up at about 2:30 and like I got up and peed and I'm like, yeah, I only had like a little less than 2 hours before my alarm was gonna go off anyway, so I'm like, I'll just get up. That's whatever. Do I have dry mouth? Yeah, but I do drink a lot. But it's like I mainly don't drink a whole lot of water like before I go to bed because I don't want to be waking up to have to pee, you know. I do not know if I snore or not. It's been a while since I've had a significant other, so... and Lucia is not going to tell me if I snore or not. Yeah, come on, Lucia, talk to me. Do I snore? What's going on? Did, did you tell him that he probably snores all the time? He just doesn't have anyone to hear him? That is not good. That that sounds like some narcolepsy or some shit. Okay, these ladders are fucking weird. I don't understand how to go left or right properly. Ugh, no fun, Sean. Yeah, I figured you meant ICU. Yeah, okay, these ladders are really weird. So, like right here, I'm holding right, and I can't go right. Holding right, can't go right. Now I can go right. This is really awkward. So I'm just so used to holding in the Y button to run. Actually, I don't even run. Well, you can tap Y and you can do that charge, but with every other game, I just like automatically hold in Y. But when you have that one power up, you just automatically jet like 3 or 4 paces, and yeah, I jetted to my death. Go to a doctor, right? I mean, my doctor seems to think that I'm not in any danger, but But I also don't have insurance, so I don't think he's like that into doing much for me. It's like all he really did was put me on some blood pressure medication. But I'm also afraid about going for a bunch of tests because money, you know? It's like I have a little bit of a nest egg saved up, but at the same time, it's like I don't want to do a bunch of tests and have them like not figure anything out and then just be out of money. But at the same time, I know there's something wrong with me. But I don't want to blow all my savings just to figure it out. I mean, that's kind of a pain in the ass too, like signing up for like and then I actually did try to sign up for, for Medicare or whatever, but they said that I made too much money, which is insane because I'm under the poverty line. Ah, son of a bitch. Everyone makes too much money, but I don't make enough money. Like I said, I do have like a decent nest egg, and I'm pretty good at saving, but it's like, I feel like I'm like 4 or 5 doctor visits away from being broke all over again. Am I gonna play Metal Gear Solid 2? Probably. Honestly, I'll probably stream the OG Metal Gear before I do any of the later ones. I actually have the Metal Gear Solid HD collection for the PS3, and I forget what YouTube video I was watching, but there's like a way you can play them in like chronological order, where it like recommends you to play like part 3 first. Damn, I suck at this game, by the way. But yeah, I tried playing Metal Gear Solid 3 a while back, and I could not make any progress. Metal Gear Rising. That's a weird game. For shits and giggles, one night I fired that up, because I've owned it for years and have never played it. And it is really difficult. I don't know, it's pretty cool, but it's like not like any of the other Metal Gear games. I think you play as Raiden from Metal Gear Solid 2, which everyone's big complaint about Metal Gear Solid 2 was you weren't Solid Snake, you were Raiden. Oh my god, this sucks. Even though I find Metal Gear Rising to be cool, it's not really a Metal Gear game. I mean, it's a Metal Gear game. It's like the Metal Gear lure or whatever. Wow. I hate this level. Whenever I say the word lure, you try to correct me, Sean. I'm trying. I can't get over... Well, I think it's a bat anyway, but I can't get over him and get back on the platform to do another jump. Well, I know I gotta time it right, but I've... See, if you just barely bounce on him at the end, you're screwed. Disassociative silence, I'd like to see you do it! And watch, you'd probably do it your first try and make me look like a dumbass. Hey, I got it! Don't touch the animals. Yeah. I'm trying. Ah! Do not strangle horses. Oh, by the way, so it's almost April. Doing Adventure April. I'm gonna finally do Red Dead Redemption 1. Hey! Time for more horse killing. So, disassociative silence. A couple years ago, I finally streamed Red Dead Redemption 2, and okay, everyone will, like, mess with me for saying accidentally, but I would accidentally let my horse die over and over again, and it became a big joke. And... yeah... I don't think it's not been said in any of my streams since that I'm a horse killer. I don't try to kill horses. There's no way I can make that jump, is there? I'm on my last life again. I love how derpy Wario looks. Just look at him. Those wacky teeth and those eyes going in different directions. Unofficial mascot of Elmer's Glue. Oh, shit. Well, yeah, it should be fun to do another Red Dead stream. Also, I want to do Metroid Prime Remaster, even though, sadly, a lot of you guys aren't that big on Metroid. That's super sad to me, Sean, because Metroid is one of my favorite series of all time. No, that's the. It was originally on the GameCube, but they remastered it. God damn it! No, not a side scroller. They remastered it on the Switch. It's a first-person shooter. You remember when you first started really giving me shit about, like, me going on about my upscalers? That was that game. Yes, disassociative silence. Ask me why this game looks so nice and clear. Actually, this game doesn't look all that great. I'm not a big fan of this color palette. But it does look more or less perfect. And look at that, I got him in the first hit. I've only hit these things twice ever, I think. You don't think it looks good on the big screen? Looks just fine on my big screen. I couldn't tell you. I haven't messed around with dating apps for a long time. Wow, I suck at that minigame so bad. Honestly, I should probably try a dating app again. Because I've been single for too long. I'm, like, getting too used to being by myself. And I'm starting to get to that age where it's like, I don't know, if I was gonna have a kid, like, now or never, you know? wasted is not the right word, but I definitely feel like I spent my good making a woman happy years and having a kid years, like, missed the bus. It's the second time I accidentally did the charge maneuver and just fell into the pit. Um, but yeah, yeah, hopefully that's the sort of thing with dating apps where it's like people can say whatever. Like, hopefully they weren't lying to you, because like having heart trouble that young, like that's terrible. But hopefully they didn't just say that to get out of the date or whatever. It don't. It only gets worse. Yeah. Trying to be with someone that isn't genuine, that's no fun. I don't know. I was probably just on the wrong dating app or whatever. Like I think I went with Plenty of Fish or something. This was like 8 or 9 years ago or something. But I just didn't like how it set up, how you set up your bio or whatever. Where like I'm uh, I'm sure as shit not skinny, and I wouldn't call myself an average build, but like I'm not, like morbidly obese or anything like that. But I swear, like they just didn't give you an option to say that. Where unfortunately, it's like the next step up from average build, like it's kind of just a nice way of saying you're really fat, and I've it's not like I wouldn't date a chubby girl because I'm chubby, but like, I swear I was just like everyone who was chatting me up was like 300 pounds or more, and I'm like, what? How? I have a thing where if I can't like pick a woman up and carry her to bed, then she might be too big for me, and I can pick up 300 pounds, you know? I'm about 6'2". I mean, yes, but like I guess the matches, like the website would match me up with overweight women, and I mean, if they're cool enough, fine. It's fine. Like, I'd like to think that I'm not too superficial, but I don't know, the women that I was getting matched up with, I just wasn't attracted to, and it's like, and it just made me feel like a fucking asshole, and I just stopped with that dating app. I'm probably about 285. But it's not all fat. I'm I'm fat and buff, right? I'm definitely not buff, but I don't know. I'm just big, you know. I think for the most part, I look good for my weight. I definitely would like to cut a good 20, 30 pounds off. Ah. I'm supposed to be 185 at 6'2". Who says the Wii Fit game? I remember you mentioning Wii Fit dissociative silence, where it made you look way skinnier than you were supposed to be. I've actually never messed with Wii Fit, but I definitely know that, like, that game has fucked with a lot of people, like, their body image. Man, I am sucking at this game. It is really hard to lose weight. Right. I remember you saying that, like, your me or whatever looked like really skinny or whatever. Well, unfortunately, like, when it comes to weight, I think it has more to do with, like, how many calories you intake and when you actually eat in a day, which is why I'll probably never fucking lose any weight. Right? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I should probably be doing much different things in my lifestyle than what I'm doing, but obviously I like to drink. When I drink, I like to eat, and when I drink, it's, late at night. So then I'm like eating late at night and pretty much just going to sleep after I eat. And that sure as hell is no way to lose any weight. Yeah, I've never actually played Wii Fitness, but I'm sure, like, I would be way overweight in that game. Sean, are you saying it's my fault that you can't lose weight? I can't lose weight because of me. You can't lose weight because of me. God, I suck. Also, I don't know how to go about fighting this boss. Why does food taste so good? Yeah, I'm afraid to check my weight too, but I'm sure for a different reason than you. I say that I'm 285, but ugh. I would rather not know that I'm actually more than that. I hope I'm not, but... Damn, so me and Sean are like 3 of you. Ah, Jesus! Alright, this level, it's like running into a brick wall. Just another reason why I think life is unfair. It's like, you can't gain weight, we can't lose weight. Man, I'm losing all my money. This game is hard. I know I'm drunk and all, but what? Jesus. You threw a 100-pound card or that's random. Did it mean, or did you mean for it to come off of the car? Like, oh fuck, that wasn't supposed to come off. Damn it. Why would you do this to us? That shit is so unfair because, like, you know, every once in a while I'll just be like, fuck it, I'm gonna eat a ton. Like, this past weekend, I bought a pint of Ben and Jerry's ice cream, and I'm like, this should last me a few days. Ha! It lasted me like an hour after I bought it. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, half the time I eat healthy, but the other half I eat very unhealthy. I don't know, some people have cheat days, I have, like, cheat hours of the days. It's like, alright, I ate pretty good today. I'm gonna ruin all of that now. Alright, so I think this is the first time I've been here as Big Wario, and now I'm not. Coming in here feeling like I might be able to do some shit. Alright. I don't understand how... I don't know what they are that this dude is spitting out of his mouth. Like, I don't understand how I picked it up. I picked it up, but then I got shot by another one. I just don't understand how this works. Yeah, my mom is actually like super like into like natural food, and like she's a bit of a health nut, which is good, but at the same time it's like, I don't know, I would like go to friends' houses and the inside of their fridge looked so much different than our fridge. Like, my mom's fridge had ingredients to make food, and my friends had food in their fridge. I was skinny between the ages of, well, I started getting fat when I was 8. I started visiting my dad in California every summer, and when he started dating his now current wife, he would do the dad thing where it's like, you gotta eat everything on your plate or you don't get dessert. And my fat ass wanted dessert. So I get back to Kent. My grandparents watched me a lot soon after that, and you know how grandmas are. Just feed you like crazy, all kinds of ice cream and shit you shouldn't eat. And my mom worked evenings for quite a while. And between the ages of like 8 and 16, like, I got good and fat. But then I found fucking diet pills, which is terrible. Hey, I won! So there for quite a while, I was eating diet pills, barely eating, smoking a lot of weed, and between the ages of 16 and 18, I got skinny as fuck. I lost like a good 100 pounds, and not the way you want to lose weight. Like, I'm sure I'll probably fucking die early because of that whole situation. Not to mention, yeah, diet pills are basically legal speed, yeah. But yeah, between all my drinking and me eating fucking diet pills and losing a ton of weight when I was younger, like, definitely dying early. That being said, I was skinny between the ages of like 18 and like 28. And I started putting pounds back on. It took a while, but I think my skinniest as a kid, I was probably like 5'2", like 100 pounds or something. And then at my fattest, I was like 5'8", like 260 when I was like 16. And then at my skinniest when I was older, I was 6'2" and like 160 pounds. Like, I don't think I've ever been healthy. Ah. 35 pounds. Jesus. Yeah, let's see. Is this a good time to call it? Now that I'm on the next stage. I'll be playing again on Friday, but probably not till around 11:30, depending on when I get off work. So for the next couple weeks, it's going to be kind of slim pickings on the dreaded Drunken Gamer channel. But by April, I should be started with DoorDash, so I'll be like basically making my own schedule. So I'll be able to go back to 2 streams from 7:30 to 12-ish again. Right on, right on. Well, yeah, unfortunately, it'll probably be another late stream, so... Alright, I'm gonna try this other color palette, see how it looks. Ooh, going to see Combi Christ, right on. I'm probably just going to play one more level after I try out this color palette. Huh. Did I already try this color palette, or is this similar to another one? Oh, no. Okay, so there's Mount Teapot, and there's SS Teacup. I missed part of that. What did you say? $60 bands all weekend. Goddamn. Rabbit junk? Alright, Sean. Have a good night. Alright, so... I'm gonna try this other color palette. I didn't realize there were 2 places in this game with the name Teapot. There's Mount Teapot and the boat, SS Teacup. Seven, 0, 9, 7. Actually, how I have it projected for all of you, you can't see me putting this code in. 0, 9, 7, 0. 9709. Yeah, what have you been listening to? Oh, rabbit junk. Now, whenever I hear rabbit anything, like I'm a big boxing fan, and the next big fight should be Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk, and Tyson Fury is big on like talking shit and getting like into everybody's heads, and he calls this guy Alexander Usyk Rabbit because like he thinks he'll just be boinging away from him all night, but then Usyk calls Fury Belly, which cracks me up. But yeah, when I think rabbit, I think of Alexander Usyk now. It's sad. Nowadays, boxing might as well be WWE. The pine green for sure. Yeah, I don't know. This guy's website, he has like maybe like 12 Game Boy games on there, and he's got like different color palette schemes for all of them. And honestly, like, I don't even know if I like his color schemes, but it is neat to mess around with the color schemes. Huh. Alright, so earlier in the game I found a random key that I couldn't find a place for. There must be a random key somewhere around here where I can toss it into there. Before I go in there, what's over here? Nothing. Okay. Huh. Could have sworn there was going to be a secret block that I could hit there. What do we got going on here? Oh, water. Huh. Alright, no water in here. Maybe there's a key up here that I can bring back? Oh, I know, I'm just exploring. I've never played this game before. There's the key. You get like different hats, and he has a dragon hat right now that shoots fire. Ooh, what do we got going on here? I found some treasure. Alright, I was wondering what was going on with the letter scheme. Damn, there are apparently a lot of treasures that I've missed already. I guess the short answer would be yes, but technically, the long answer would be no, I believe the fire is coming out of the snout of the hat. Name the treasure, right? Alright. So there wasn't anything else in here. Huh. So what, do I gotta backtrack now? I've actually been playing quite a bit of Pokemon lately. I really want to stream Pokemon Stadium at some point, so I've been, like, leveling up my Pokemon. And I recently found out that if you use rare candies, like, your Pokemon don't, like, gain a whole lot of, like, stats. So I'm, like, going out of my way to get to level 100 with my main Pokemon without using rare candy, and god damn, does that take a long time. Just got my 5 main Pokemon to level 90, which I think is, well, I know is better than I've ever done before without using any rare candy, but they looked like floating alligators, yeah. Oh, well, there's water there. Oh, he has a little inner tube. Do you see the little inner tube? So he is floating, but he's floating in water. I mean, they could just swim, but not in style. Like, if you had an inner tube, you know? I mean, come on. I'm sure you can swim, but you would prefer to have a nice inner tube. Okay, so I feel like I suck at this game. It is the first time I've ever played it, but it's like, you know, I've played enough, you know, old school platformers where I should, you know, take right to it, like, you know, hit the road running, so to speak, but yeah, I barely have any coins, and I only have 1 treasure. I'm doing terrible. Yeah, name your treasure, right. Anywho, I think I'm gonna call it an evening. Thank you for watching, and, cheers. I will be playing this again on Friday night. The sooner the better, but at the earliest, probably 11 p.m., the latest 11:30 p.m., but in April, I will have my schedule together a lot better, and there will be more dreaded drunken gamer streams. Yes, have a good night. Hope to see y'all on Friday. Come see the gators in their inner tubes. That is pretty adorable, now that you mention it. Alright, have a good night.